How's it going, guys? This is Lego here, and just doing a quick update on my KIngsong F18, and it currently has 680 miles on it, and just wanted to give you its progress. So far it's been running great with this tire, the 241 Shinko 241. I've had no problems with it. I actually feel like I ride better with it because it's much more stable, and I feel like I get a lot more traction, and the rounded profile and the tread allows me to carve better on the street and gives me a lot more traction off-road, I feel like. So definitely get this tire if you're thinking about upgrading to a tire that's a hybrid for street and off-road for your KIngsong F18. The other thing I added was the Grizzly sync extensions. So I saw that Roger, he had the syncs as well on his Lynx S, and he flipped it. Normally this goes on the right side and the other goes on the left, upright. And so what I did is switch them and then flipped it, and then it allowed me more room for the extenders. And man, it's a nice snug feel, I gotta say. It gives me a lot more support too, and I'm able to have more leverage for accelerating. And if you're thinking about trying it, I definitely recommend trying this layout for the sinks. I think it's nice and comfy, and it gives you a lot more support and comfortability when riding off-road. So definitely give that a try. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but I got the 3D print pedal covers from Ronnie Rides, and got these studs from Amazon that you screw in, and it's made a big difference compared to stock, because the stock was okay, but those little nubs on the pedals, they weren't as grippy as they are now with these inserts. So I'll add a link in the description, but you could just print those. You could actually get those for free from Ronnie, and shout out to Ronnie for providing those for us. But you could get those and print it out, get the studs. I'll add the studs in the description. I'll add a link to them, and it's made a big difference as far as being able to have more grip on your wheel. Now, I did buy the Ekolka handle and kickstand replacement for the F18, and although it's a nice product, it didn't last that very long. I noticed there was some cracking on the kickstand over time. I only had it for like 2 weeks, and over time there's some cracks were developing. And for the handles, I was setting my wheel down on a hill, and unfortunately it still hit that cutoff angle where it wanted to still spin. The wheel wanted to spin, so it did this like Beyblade spin, and the handle made contact to the ground and it cracked, so I had to remove that completely. I just tossed those completely, and it's a bummer because those are nice products, and it really helped with being able to move the pads back as much as I could and gave me more real estate on the Velcro. But unfortunately those weren't that durable. So if you're gonna get those, I recommend either printing them in a better material or just securing them as much as possible somehow. So I just put the stock ones back on, and I cut the middle so that I'm able to move the rear brake pads back more, and that's working out fine. I did see that KIngsong came out with an updated handle and kickstand that are separate, and you'll see it in E-Ride's latest video. If you pause it in his videos, it'll show that these two are separate pieces, and it's actually flush with the battery box. So hopefully they provide that separately. So if that comes out, I'll definitely get that to make this look much cleaner. But I did reach out to Grizzly, and they said that they might be developing a product for the KIngsong F18 that replaces the kickstand and handle and the lower bumper, but that's it. They said that they don't really have that much R&D for the F18, so hopefully they come out with that. That would be awesome because they make some awesome products. I really like the bumper guard kit that they came out with, the InMotion P6. Actually, that looks really clean, and I'm actually considering the P6 as a street wheel, but we'll see. But so that I also got these from Ronnie Rides for the front that helps support this, this plastic piece every time I set it down on the front. But I don't do it as much. I just wanted it there for safety. And I did get the upgrade kit where you get this plate for the light and the side plates. I did replace that, and the top bumper covers and stronger motor mounts. And it's much cleaner than when I had from the first time I bought it, and it's working out great. The wheel is awesome, guys. I can't complain much. It's been riding super well. The settings I currently have it at is, I'll try to share a screenshot of my settings, but just to give you the gist of it, I'm riding at expert mode at 100. My acceleration assist is, the sensitivity is at 100, and the max angle is at 4. And I have my field weakening on at 100, and that seems to work out for me. I feel like it made a huge difference because I never had those on, and I feel like I'm getting a lot more acceleration when I need it. It's a lot more responsive, and give that a shot. It makes a big difference, I'd say. I did recently watch Adam from Wrong Way. He mentioned that he tried noodle mode on this, where he set the riding mode to beginner and all the way to 0. And he seemed to like that because it's a little topsy-turvy, but I did like that on the Patent S. So I might try that here on the KingSong. But that's the update, guys. I really love this wheel. It's been great so far, especially for off-road, and it's something I like to do more than street. And if you're ever considering getting an off-road wheel, 20-inch tire, 18-inch wheel, you won't be disappointed if you get the KingSong F18. And I've noticed a lot of people, a lot of Librachem fans are enjoying this wheel as well. Some have even jumped ship and gone with the F18. Not to say that Librachem is a bad product, but KingSong has just been showing what it can do, and it's been making a lot of customers happy. So the other thing I wanted to share with you is that I'm gonna go to Haskell Canyon Bike Park. It's a new bike park in Santa Clarita. Did say that they prohibit Sarons and dirt bikes, but reached out to the contact person over there to see if they would accept EUC riders out there. I don't know. I just wanted to be respectful as much as possible to the park and the mountain bike riders out there. I don't want to disrespect them. I know that's their territory. I know it's a public area, but I wanted to be respectful as much as possible. And I know they're very sensitive about that stuff. They don't want machines tracks or the rails. But I did read that EUCs don't make damage to the trails as much as these dirt bikes do, because they have the dirt bikes and the Surons, they brake hard and they can skid, is what I read. And even mountain bikes can brake hard and more than these EUCs. But I'm arguable. Don't ride hard. Some people do on the EUCs, but I do like going fast sometimes, and I do hit jumps, but not big jumps. So see if they have, I think they did have some small jumps over there, some beginner jumps. But the thing I'm most excited about is just trying like trails with these over there. So I'm gonna go there with my friend Henry. I'm gonna record that and share that with you guys. Yeah, wanted to update you guys on the wheel. I hope I included everything about the wheel. Let me know if I'm missing anything. I'll answer all your questions if you want. Just leave a comment, like and subscribe if you'd like to. And thanks for joining me on this morning. And yeah, I'll share that video with you at the Haskell Canyon Bike Park. All right, see you guys in the next one, and ride safe. Peace. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Liko here. Just showing the video footage of Haskell Canyon Bike Park. Yeah, I went to go check it out with my friend Henry, and at first we were kind of hesitant to go because we're kind of intimidated by all these mountain bike riders going there, and especially at this time this time of the month because it just opened, and we're just worried about being told to go away, or we felt like we weren't going to be welcome, but to our surprise, just they were actually all pretty welcoming, and there's a lot of kids that were asking us about the UCs, and people are just saying giving us compliments of how cool it was. And yeah, it was just a nice time and good vibes and friendly people. So shout out to those people, and like the mountain bike community for welcoming us with open arms at this bike park. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show some footage of us riding here. And at first, for me, it was intimidating because although this is a beginner trail, it's pretty high up, and my friend Henry, seems to do really well um, in these higher elevation trails. I mean, when we went to Joshua Ranch Trail, he's like took it like nothing, and I had a hard time. I was like so scared because I kept looking down, and the same thing was going on here when I kept looking down. I just kind of got intimidated by yeah, by the view, but it's an awesome trail. I would definitely try it again. I mean, we were kind of going slow because this is our first time ever trying it, so I definitely feel like if I tried it again, it would be a much better experience, and I feel like I'd handle it a lot better. But yeah, I did see in some videos that intermediate trails seemed a lot lower, and they had some tabletop jumps. So I feel like I would enjoy that a lot more. So I want to go back and try those trails. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to explore more of these trails because I was just crunched on time because I had to get back home. I live in the AV, and this is about 30 to 40 minutes away from me. So luckily we had enough time to just at least try this trail. My friend Henry had to do something too. So like yeah, we were lucky enough to at least try it and experience the new bike park, and we'll definitely be going back for sure.
I think the beginner one was going the other way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you want to stay on the beginner?
Yeah.
It would be the one that goes that way.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
so
wanna lead it?
here I went the wrong way, and I missed a turn that continues this beginner trail, and Henry just let me know that I was going the wrong way. But you'll see in a minute, like I was kind of hesitant to go because I stopped at this, there's a little bit of a slope, so I stopped and like kind of paced myself down this where you see here Henry's going down. Um, but yeah, this part, and there's another part. It was a sharp turn that goes down, like it was a big gradient, like a little slope, and you'll see like I kind of lost control because I was kind of got scared. But yeah, it's a fun trail. Otherwise, like you have to come out here and try it. It's so cool. Um, in the previous video, I mentioned I was giving you a little bit of an update of the wheel. I forgot to mention that how my suspension setup is, and I had it at 100 psi for the air shock, and my rebound was like 4 clicks fast from all the way slow. I had it 4 clicks fast. See, here's where I slid, and then my lead pad was coming off. But yeah, so I increased my PSI before I came here, just to make sure like I had that extra pressure for these trails. So I pumped it up to 120, and it felt pretty good. I thought I was gonna hit some jumps, but I wanted to like just pace myself. Like I didn't want to just go into the mountain bike park and try to tear it up or whatever in front of these mountain bikers. But yeah, I didn't really hit the jumps. We just did this one trail and that was it. But yeah, my suspension was performed great here. I had a 120 psi, like I said, and my tire I pumped up to 34 psi, and the max is 33. So I just pumped it up a little bit to give it that extra cushion. So yeah, other than that, this bike park is amazing. Like I've actually never been to a bike park, this is like my first. I've been wanting to go to the Santa Clarita one on Newhall. I think it's a Trek bike park. Um, but yeah, I was lucky enough to come here, and I'll definitely be coming here again. So yeah, just wanted to let you know how this trail went. Wanted to share this footage with you, and I'll just leave you with that. The trail is almost over, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one. And ride safe out there.